Hey everybody, what's up? Dreamcast 84 present. We have NCAA College Football 2K2. Now, what is really strange about this game, I'm putting it on mute, is that it's called NCAA College Football 2K2, right? Where's NCAA College Football 2K and 2K1? I don't know. There are no mistakes with my little game list, my little checklist, which you have not seen because I'm going in order here. You know, I'm going in alphabetical order, as you all know. I want to get these NTSC games out the way. That's why I'm kind of going to do these back to back today. And I don't know, I still want to do Japanese games, but I'm just going to just put them in whenever I feel like it. And this is a football game, so it's a nice little switch up. We're done with basketball right now, or at least I think that we are. And I like football. I remember playing two hand touch in a church parking lot with my friends when I was, going through middle school, high school, and stuff like that. And just very fond memories. I love playing football in real life. I think that it's great. I never joined in school or anything like that. I just like casual stuff. And it's just fun. I love how you can plan it out. And football games are just like kind of known for being very popular. It's very popular. And what can I say, man? I just love planning your moves out. And I remember watching some Super Bowls and kind of trying to get into it. I don't really understand the mindset of, hey, some team won or watching the game. I'm more skeptical these days, you know what I mean? Like, it's all a diversion to keep you away from thinking of higher concepts and stuff, keeping you at lower vibrations. I believe that, it's, from a very laid back standpoint, it's fun. I think that people deserve to have fun here and there, but not suppressing their higher selves because the whole culture is poisonous, the whole like eating meat and drinking beer and congregating with people where that's bad. I think being social with people kind of lowers your vibration because it's just, it equates everything down to a lower vibration. Very long intro here, but yeah, press start button. I don't know if it's frozen or not. The game froze. I hope it doesn't freeze when I'm playing. But yeah, just talking out loud about sports and how, I don't know, like it can be kind of a toxic culture, but I think from a laid back standpoint, it can be a healthy exercise. Playing it in real life is good, and playing the video games is cool because what can I say? You just plan out your move, and it's kind of cool when you're playing with people, I think, or online or whatever. NCAA College Football 2K2 Road to the Rose Bowl. All right. Alright, we're in for some good times, man. I want to take this chance to kind of explain myself about groups, because I said in my intro that groups kind of lower vibrations, and I think that they do kind of by default, but I think that groups, when they have common goals, they can help raise vibrations, like group meditation and stuff like that. But with sports, typically, for some reason, the person with the lowest vibration always kind of just drags everybody else down. And that's just something I noticed just in my day-to-day life, like at work and stuff like that. I'll have coworkers that want to, you know, like, you can't talk about certain things with them. You can't talk about getting, you know, like advancing yourself, or, you know, talk about concepts, because as a person, I like to go there. And I had to reshoot one of my intros for the basketball game, the one that I'm getting ready to do, NBA on NBC. I had to retake that because I was talking about the dietary choices, and when you get down to it, what's right for me might not be right for you, and I think that's true. But I mean, I want to help people and I want to share what I'm doing, but I just know for a fact that if I share with the world what I'm doing with my dietary choices, that there is going to be people that are going to pop out of the woodwork and they're going to attack me. I just know this. You know? I see this. I feel this. So I choose not to share what I'm doing. I want to help people reach their own conclusions and to find what's right for them. Hey, Sal, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to turn the brightness up. This is incredibly dark for me. Yeah, they need the same people who make video game consoles to make TVs, kind of like how Sony used to make TVs and stuff like that, because on my remote I have to hit return to go back, and that's so weird because when I grew up on computers, so return means enter, but return means go back, and with that. So slightly, can you see? I guess you can see enough. I don't know. Let's do kick off. Alright. I'm digging the feel of this. This is cool. Do I hit? Oh, okay. Alright. I hit A little bit premature, so I like to aim towards the goal. And okay, I'm just gonna button mash here and see if that. Okay, they're offsides. So that's cool. Maybe. Alright. Okay. Let's see, flex 4-4. I have no idea what this is. Sometimes I just randomly pick because I don't know. Sometimes I get these lucky streaks where I just play really good. I used to play football games on like Nintendo GameCube and stuff with my friends because I had one friend that wanted to play Mario Party all the time. It's crazy how you grow up and you just lose track of people. Okay, that's kind of a spread formation, and that one looks kind of chaotic. None of it really makes sense to me. It all goes back to like playbooks and stuff. I'm on the backside, so it's a little bit easier to lose track of what you're doing. But yeah, I was button mashing, and that paid off because I prevented them from throwing the ball or whatever. I hurt that guy's wrist, and I am laughing at him because I have no compassion and care within myself. No, I was actually praying about care. Yeah, I kind of want to be all over the place because I don't know what they're going to do. So, I don't know. I think these games are really fun on a casual perspective. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. No! No! I don't know No! I don't know. Why is he doing the jumping jacks? He's trying to get a rise out of the fans there. Now I'm confused by the upper left-hand corner. It says action replay. I understand that it's a replay, but action replay is a tool that you can use for the Dreamcast, You can tell I'm getting somewhat. Okay, I'm going to do a compressed formation punt block. Let's try that. Because that's what they're going to go for here. They're too close to the goal to not want to, see, they're going to go for it, but what am I to do other than to try to charge, but it's going to be too little too late. It's not going to, see, they're going to get it, see, told you. Okay, the graphics and everything, it's sufficient. It's pretty good. It's okay, but return middle, I don't know the difference between any of this stuff. They're gonna kick it again. Trying to get yard. I like football. It's great. The crowd looks like garbage. I think the NBA 2K games look better than what they have to offer here. They don't have to really worry much about the crowd because this is the type of game. Yeah, okay. Right trigger and left trigger, that's kind of, you can kind of shoo people away. When I'm playing football games, I typically refrain from the triggers, and that's a bad thing because I need to do more of that type stuff, like a little finesse. Now, when it comes to charging and stuff like that, okay, left trigger, I can see what I can do with left trigger here. I love the offense because you can do stuff like that. Okay. Let's do it. Yep. All right. At least I made it. I made the line of scrimmage or whatever. I'm very... my terminology might be off because I'm not into sports like that. I'm just not. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. B. All right. I'm always going for the obvious. I need to go for the... I probably need to charge more, you know, go for the more inner thing. But, okay. B. Come on. Oh, man, no. That's not what I wanted to happen. That guy needs to stop eating cheeseburgers. Oh, no. It says Navy on their jerseys for the opposing team. Is that the United States Navy, you know? I'm going to go for Y. I'm going to see what I can do. Because Y is going to kind of, like, leave the paradigm, you know? All right. That's right. Hey, I think I'd made a little bit of progress, not as much as I needed to, but it's probably going to switch over to the other team because I'm not making yardage. Yes. See what's up? Oh, yes! I'm so happy about that. That's awesome. I think I made yard. So I still have possession. That's cool. Yeah, man, we're getting into this. This is great, man. This is going to be an extremely long video if I don't just go ahead and call the shots, but I do kind of want to see if I can at least make a goal before I quit. You know what I mean? See, that wrecks your ego when the announcer is like, hey, they should have done better. You know? Some player was being hard to deal with. We need to just... That referee's like, no. I just see what I want, and then I go for it, but there was like tons of people on that one guy when I was trying to hit. But I love planning my moves. I think it's great. It's kind of pointless, but it's great, you know. Why? Because he's going to take a hard left. He's probably going to free himself up. I'm hoping I always just bank on one person. I don't really have a backup. No. Oh, man. Little golf clap for the opposing team there. I love the replays, and I love how you can slow down the replays in the NFL 2K series. I really like the replay mode. You get to see the ball spin and stuff. It's really neat. It really is neat. Let's see what I can do. I normally go for a compressed alignment. I'm enjoying this. I think that if you play with people, of course it's going to be more fun. I would rather play this with a friend that is into sports. If I'm older now, so I don't really have many opportunities with people, and I don't know, it's really hard to connect with people as you get older, I think. Back to what I was saying, it's hard to connect with people in general because there are so many different paths you can take. And it's really sad how people kind of wrangle other people into what they're doing because of children. They're like, oh, you should have children because I have children because then I'll have a friend. Or, I don't know, like there's different motives. You can be joining a club and stuff and like, you know what I mean? Like I would be more open to playing card games with people, for example. But the places in my area where people play cards, they are cigarette smokers, and that's really kind of a deal breaker with me. And you know, if you smoke cigarettes, I mean, you know, you know, it's just always kind of a disappointing thing for me because typically cigarette smokers, you know, they're more negative, okay, and this is just fact. I want to help people, but you know, it's just such an addictive substance that I don't know. It's just like typically, you know, don't want to make you mad by listening, but if you're smoking cigarettes, it's typically not all, but typically they adopt a victimhood mindset where everything that is wrong in their lives is somebody else's fault. And I don't think that is tantamount to success in your life. And it's just this gigantic suppressing force in your life. And I have a coworker, however, that is very receptive to the things that I say. And, you know, they are awesome. And they smoke cigarettes, but I have this overwhelming feeling that they are being suppressed and that they are in a more advanced soul. But it's just a tragedy because they are surrounded by people who don't have their best interests in mind, who are like parasitical. But, you know, I guess, I don't know, you're either receptive to change or you're not, you know? And it's a tough thing to quit cigarettes. And, you know, there are positive people, but like imagine how much more positive these people would be if they did not smoke cigarettes, you know? That's my 2 cents, man. If I'm hurting your feelings, I'm not. That's not what I'm going for, you know. Down, shit, hurt, oh, come on! Yes, yes. I get so much satisfaction from stuff like this, just making yardage and stuff. Like I like football by default a little bit more than basketball, but it's weird because I like basketball in real life. And I guess this is going to be somewhat of a long video. I'm not going to make field goal. you know what I mean? Okay, all right. Somebody's got to catch this. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. Do I have possession, though? I have to have possession because that's kind of how football works. Yeah, I'm going to be doing goal line. Okay, that's fine. No, I can't punt it. I'm going to try to go for that XRL. All right. XRL, come on. This is going to be kind of a long video because, yeah, he was more open. I made it. It's so satisfying, even though I am so far back because they punted it in that last play. Goal line, let's see. It's just so satisfying because I don't know, football is just great. It's kind of hard to mess up a football game because it's just classic. So classic. Yeah, this guy looks like he's doing. Oh man! Yeah, the announcers, they are talking, and they give you little tips, and it's kind of cool. I feel like a lot of people who watch sports and they're into sports, they feel like they need to be coaches. You know what I mean? He is wide open. Yes. Oh, I made the yard line, so that's cool. This is a very satisfying game. I have to call the shots now because if I don't, this is going to be the longest video in the world, and it already is probably. I'm talking about all kinds of stuff, and I just want to help people. I want to help people advance themselves spiritually, but I don't know how to do it, and I feel like a lot of times when you talk about things, or if you talk about things in a matter-of-fact manner, I don't know, it's like the elites use gradualism on us, and like I feel like I have to kind of use gradualism on people. But, you know, we're all on different paths, and I'm on my path, too. There are things that I need to be doing that I'm not doing, probably, more than likely, and, you know, and... Yes! 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 Look at this! I'm glad I got this on... I got this on camera. I made it. Yes! I'm getting such an endorphin rush, or a serotonin release. This is great. I'm on top of the world. I don't have to win the game. The fact that I did that just now, Oh man, I got it on camera too. This is great. This is great. Okay, we're gonna do. Wait, I thought I was doing punt. Am I not doing punt? Specials. Walk tight. Weak slot. I don't know what any of this is. Let's try for Y or X. Okay, cool. They're gonna be. Okay. All right. Oh man. Okay. Well, whatever. Things can't be absolutely perfect, but that's okay. Onside kick. That's cool. It's hard not to get caught up in this. I love football games. This game is very sufficient. It's college football. Who doesn't like college football? I don't know. There's tons of people who just don't like football in general, I guess. And I'm open-minded. I couldn't have a... As long as I make some yardage, that's all that matters, right? Strange call. I don't know that. I'm very proud of my defense right there. But yeah, from a casual standpoint, yes, this is great. I like this game. This is great. It's a very solid football game. I want to rate it really high. It's not as involved as a normal game. It's no Shenmue or Sonic Adventure or whatever, you know. But I'm having fun. And I like it. I'm just going to give it a 7, okay? And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.